And the 2024 opponents are set for the New Orleans Saints. Yep. Home games. And I'm going to predict what I think our record will be from the rosters right now. Obviously, this is going to change. We're at home against the Falcons. I would love to beat them, but we're probably not going to sweep them. So, unfortunately, I say that we lose to Atlanta, so we fall to 0-1. And this is not the official schedule. Alright, then we're at home against the Panthers. Look, I think the Panthers have the potential to be a good team. I'm sorry. I think the Panthers have a potential of being a good team. I think Bryce Young will improve. I think they're going to find a good coach. So, unfortunately, I say the Saints fall to 0-2 from schedule-wise. Alright, so then, let's see here. Our third game is against the Buccaneers. I think we're going to lose again. Yeah, I say we lose at least 3 division games. I just do not trust this team winning a divisional game. So, I say we lose to Tampa. So now we're 0-3, which is pretty bad. But then, we're at home against the Browns in a game I think the Saints will win. Obviously, it could change, but from right now, I think Saints will win. You know, the Browns are not really in a great situation, but they're still a good team. I say the Saints win that one. Then, let's see here. The Denver Broncos at home. Sean Payton coming back to New Orleans. And we are going to spoil Sean Payton's return. Because I got the Saints winning that game. Like I said, it could change. But I got the Saints winning that game. Next, we're at home against the Rams. I say we're at home against the Raiders. I say we beat the Raiders. You know, Derek Carr playing his former team, if he's even playing at that point. You know, it would have been better for him to go back to Vegas. But, you know, playing the Raiders in New Orleans. I say Derek Carr, he's going to bring that swag and that fire. So I say we beat the Raiders. So now that makes us 3-3. Then, now we're at home against the Rams in a game I think the Saints are going to win. You know? I think the Saints are going to beat the Rams. We have to see how good the Rams will be next year. But I say Saints win. You know, so that means Saints are 4-3. Then we're going to be at home against the Eagles in a game I do think the Saints are going to win. Because if we lose to the Eagles, I'm going to be upset. So I think the Saints are going to win. So now the Saints are like, what, 5-3? Let's see. 1, 2. Yep. Now we're at home versus the Commanders in a game I unfortunately see the Saints losing. You know, I see the Saints losing to Washington, unfortunately. So that puts us at 5-4. Now the road games. We're at Atlanta to play the Falcons in a game that I see the Saints winning. I don't see the Saints getting swept by Atlanta. So I got the Saints winning that game to make us 6-4. Then we are going to be at Carolina playing the Panthers. We're not getting swept by the Panthers. So give us that win. So Saints are 7-4. And then we're at Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. And unfortunately, I think we're getting swept by Tampa. I would love to be wrong. But I think we're getting swept by Tampa. So that makes us 7-5. Now we are at Dallas taking on the Cowboys. The Saints are beating the Cowboys. The Cowboys suck. Saints beating the Cowboys. So that makes the Saints go up to 8-5. Then we're going to be at Green Bay playing the Packers in a game I think the Saints are going to win. We're not going to lose in traumatic fashion to the Falcons again. To the Packers again. And I got the Saints winning. You know, it's going to be at Lambeau, so it will be challenging. But I think Saints are going to win. So that puts us up at 9-5. Now we have kind of a test. We're going to be at Kansas City playing the Chiefs, and people might call me crazy. I think we get the upset win. I think the Saints beat the Chiefs. I do. I do not trust the Chiefs. So that puts the Saints up at 10-5. And this is not my official record prediction. This is what I think could happen. Now the Saints are going to travel to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. In a game I think the Saints are going to lose. I think the Chargers are going to get a good coach. If they do, and then Justin Herbert will be back, I think the Chargers probably get one on us. But it's okay. That puts us at 10-6. Then we're going to be at New York, a.k.a. New Jersey, playing the Giants. In a game I know the Saints will beat the Giants. So that puts the Saints at 11-6 on the year. This is not going to be my record prediction. This is not my record prediction. I'm just saying who I think will win these games. But this is not my official record prediction. But, I mean, how do you feel about that? Do you think the Saints are going to go 11-6 with this schedule? I think, all the divisional games are winnable. Browns are winnable. Raiders are winnable. Rams are kind of winnable. Eagles will be a tough one. Commanders are winnable. Cowboys, they're kind of winnable, but that will be a tough one. Packers are winnable. Chiefs will be tough. Chargers, I think, is winnable, and then the Giants are definitely winnable. So I got Saints winning 11 games. That's not my official record prediction. That's just what I think we will do. But let me know how you feel about that. Like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on so you don't miss another upload. And I'm out.